I'm Bill Wagaman, staff writer for Ohio Valley Outdoors magazine and Ohio Valley Outdoor Times. Modern muzzleloaders are a sophisticated firearm, and so are the projectiles used in them. With the introduction of sabots, the days of patches, round balls, and lead bullets for hunting are almost gone. Federal Premium recently introduced the new trophy copper muzzleloader bullets with the B.O.R. Lock MZ system, a muzzleloader bullet design that does not use a sabot. The B.O.R. Lock MZ system is a polymer-based cup with a hard, fiber-filled reinforced polymer base ring that is permanently attached to a copper alloy bullet with a polymer tip. When loaded, the polymer base ring scours any filings in the barrel. This reduces the need to clean the barrel between shots and ensures that the bullet is seated completely. When fired, the base cup pushes forward onto the raised bands on the bullet. This expands the diameter of the cup where it comes in contact with the rifling and seals the bore. I use this Traditions buckskin or flintlock for hunting during Pennsylvania's primitive muzzleloader season. Loading a bullet and sabot for the first shot in a clean barrel isn't too bad. After the first shot, loading can be a real challenge. I've tried bullets and sabots from different manufacturers, but the difficulty is always the same. Federal claims the B.O.R. Lock MZ system requires half the loading force of most bullets and sabots and requires less cleaning. That caught my attention. To test this, I loaded my buckskinner using a 240 grain Thompson Center Mag Express bullet and sabot with a 90 grain black powder charge. Loading the first bullet and sabot in a clean barrel was the easiest. The next two bullets and sabots required anywhere from 35 to 51 pounds of pressure on the ramrod. After cleaning, the same was done using the Federal bullets. 8 shots were fired without any cleaning between shots, and it only took 15 to 32 pounds of pressure on the ramrod each time to fully seat the bullet. Then, the same test was done with this Winchester X150 inline using Pyrodex pellets. Loading this inline was a lot easier than the flintlock. Pressure on the ramrod loading the first 3 shots with the Thompson Center bullet and sabot was in the 22 to 35 pound range each time. Then, instead of cleaning the barrel and starting over, the rifle was loaded 8 more times with the Federal bullets. For all 8 times, pressure on the ramrod was only in the 11 to 20 pound range. Federal recommends using these bullets in a muzzleloader having a 1 28 inch rifling twist. I believe the Federal bullet had a tendency to keyhole with my buckskinner flintlock because of the short 21 inch barrel and the slow rifling twist of 1 48 inch. The 26 inch barrel Winchester X150 does have the 1 28 inch twist, and the bullets punch nice round holes. The point of impact with the Federal bullets in both rifles was another difference from the Thompson Center Mag Express bullet and sabot. In the X150, the Federal had a point of impact about 2 inches higher and slightly left of the bullet and sabots. In the buckskinner flintlock, the point of impact was about 4 inches higher and had no consistency left or right. Changing the powder charge might have improved the accuracy and grouping in the flintlock. For hunters using an inline, the Federal Trophy Copper muzzleloader bullets with the B.O.R. Lock MZ system gives you some definite advantages over the typical bullet and sabot. If you've been considering an alternative to what you're currently using, this would definitely be worth checking out. For flintlock hunters, the ease of loading is an absolute advantage. A longer barrel on many flintlocks may help to stabilize the Federal bullet, but the slow rate of twist could still affect the bullet's flight. If Federal develops the B.O.R. Lock MZ system specifically for use in flintlocks with a slow rate of twist, I would switch without hesitation. The 50 caliber 270 grain trophy copper muzzleloader bullets with the B.O.R. Lock MZ system come in a 15 pack. That's 3 sleeves of 5. The sleeves make for a convenient way to carry these bullets and protect them when you're hunting. The MSRP is $24.99 for a 15 pack. For more information, check out the Federal website at www.federalpremium.com.